He must be trying to get rid of me for good. To throw me away like a piece of useless trash. To get rid of any evidence of how he used me. That's right. I was always suspicious of him. I always hated him. I didn't know how he did, but everything that's happened from this moment I got out of the car was probably his fault too. Yeah, all this must be his fault. Oh, wow, okay. He's trying to hunt me down. Augustine? Jesus, stop, don't show up behind me. Augustine, is that you? Yeah. It is you. It really is you. So you were here. I was so worried. I'm glad you're safe. You. How did you? Well, this place hasn't been really realistic so far. I couldn't hear anything after you fell down that hole. So I knew something else must have happened to you instead of... So I followed you in. I fell, and now I'm here. You jumped. I don't know why this place looks like my house, though. Oh, and while I was going around looking for you, Winnie held up a gas tank. I found some fuel. Anyways, are you okay? Are you hurt? Found the lighter. Lighter? That's great. Now that we're both safe again, since we both looked around the floor, we should go downstairs. I'll wait for you outside. I look pissed. Next memory. I'm gonna look around. Can I look around? I can't look around. Okay. Bye. Whoa. If he was able to come down here, and seeing how I survived after falling down, there's a chance that monster is also still around. Down here, the stairs to the first floor. This bastard, he's probably planning something to get rid of me again. Yeah, just like how he tried to with that hole earlier. I need to strike him first. No! 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 What if I just wait? I don't want to do it. I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna wait. Fine. Push Winnie down? Oh! No! No! Snap out of it, Augustine. Are you okay? You're swelling bullets. What's with that scary expression on your face? You keep talking to yourself and accusing me of something I never said. I called your name multiple times just now, and you didn't even answer. We can't go on like this. Augustine, I have something to ask you. Where I fell from the stairs last winter, I saw you. Whoa! I know you didn't push me. I know I fell because I accidentally tripped myself. I know that. But I knew you were at a distance. From where if you wanted... You were at a distance where if you wanted to, you could have easily reached out and stopped me from falling. When I was lying on the floor, about to pass out, I also heard footsteps of someone leaving this area. And I heard that someone else called the ambulance other than you. But despite it all, I didn't feel resent or enraged. I just felt confused. I think that was the first time I started seriously reflecting on our relationship. All along I thought we were best friends, but since then I realized you might have thought of us differently. It felt like a wake-up call. Ever since that, I was paranoid how you'd feel about me. I thought you hated me. I thought you didn't want to see me ever again. I was scared. I didn't know what to do or what to say, so I started distancing myself from you. But that didn't solve anything. It just made our relationship worse. What we need is a Yes! Yes! And therapy. A conversation in therapy. A conversation, an honest conversation. Nothing will change if we just shut ourselves from one another. I'm not mad, I'm not disappointed, I'm not gonna blame you for anything that's happened. So just talk to me, tell me everything. If you don't, I'll never know until the day I die. Augustine, tell me how you feel. They should make out. The moment I heard the words, tell me how you feel, I had forgotten all my suspicion, my hatred, my fear of Winnie. And nothing but all the feelings I've been bottling up for all these years were left in me, which started to helplessly flood out in the most unsightly way possible. I envy you for succeeding. I'm scared of what will happen to me in the future because of it. I know I'm supposed to feel happy for you. I know I'm supposed to celebrate your success by your side. I know I'm being selfish. I know I'm overly emotional. I know that more than ever. I know that more than ever anyone. I know I'm being pathetic. I know that. I know that. But I can't help it. Whenever I see you, I can't help but think you stole everything from me. Whenever I started something, you suddenly started copying me and then take it away from me. It wasn't just once or twice, but every single time. And sooner, then you soon master Then you soon master at what I wanted to do, making you loved and recognized, covering me behind your massive shadow, burying everything I've done so far in the ground, burying everything, taking away everyone that I wanted to impress, having everyone's attention, fortune heading towards you, and now you're adored by everyone. You must have felt embarrassed for having to call a nobody like me your friend. No talent, no social life, no skills, just now that now all I have left is the fact that I'm your friend. But you have so much more in a life than me, you won't need me anymore. So I thought you were getting rid of me. I was terrified. Blech. I'm gonna need water after this. My voice is not liking this. I was terrified. I was terrified of you. Is that really how you felt all this time? Augustine, I'll never leave you. There's nothing in this world that can replace you. Then why'd you replace me with a snowman earlier? You were my hero. I looked up to you ever since we first met. I was able to be the way I am now because you inspired me with how bright and friendly you were. I was able to feel at ease no matter where I went or what I did because I had a friend with you like me. I think that's why I kept following you around. Because I didn't want to leave your side. But now I realize there's still things not even friends should do. There's a line not even a friend should cross. I crossed that line way too many times up until now, huh? I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. I should have respected your line. I should have thought about how you'd feel. I should have put myself in your shoes. But I was too blinded by admiration back then that I couldn't see how you were my one and only friend before my hero. It must have been so frustrating. It must have been so upsetting. You don't have to forgive me. I know apologizing now won't change the past. But I just want you to know this. You're the coolest, brightest... Blech. You are the coolest and brightest person I've met my whole life, Augustine. I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. Augustine. I was only able to do all the things I've accomplished so far because you encouraged me back then. Because you gave me hope. Because you worked hundreds, thousands, million times harder than me. And I remind myself every day how lucky I am to have ever met a friend like you. What do you mean you have nothing? You're someone who can take over the entire world if you wanted to. You're amazing like that. This is adorable. I love this. Thank you for trusting me and thank you for trusting me and telling the truth. Now I get it. It wasn't Winnie that was hunting me. The real hunter was myself. Already deciding what's gonna happen in the future, what other people will think of me in my head. Blaming others for all the misfortunes in my life. Not trying hard enough in the first place. Justifying that by saying someone who's skilled than me or more popular than me will come around and take all the glory away. It was all me. This is depressing, but also really cute at the same time. Even though Winnie stayed the same, I was too blinded by my own jealousy and insecurity that no matter what he said, I distorted the truth. I didn't even try to talk to him properly, and decided he was only out to ignore me, out to hurt me, interrupting him the way I feared and believed in the lies I told myself to justify hating him. It was my fault. I was at fault all along. That's not true. I'm not as great as you think I am. You've always been a good friend. You always were. I was a fool for having taken it the wrong way. I'm sorry. I never should have let you get hurt. Hold on. This tape in front of my desk, in front of my keyboard, is bugging me. I need to fix it. Okay. You're way more important than my pride. What was I even thinking? How could I have been so childish? I was stupid. I'm ashamed. Hey, can we call it even now? Since I let you fall into that giant hole earlier? Hey, oh, I completely misread that. Hey, we can call it even now since I did let you fall into that giant hole earlier. Is it really okay to brush this off that simply? Augustine. Augustine. We're friends, right? I don't think I deserve you. If you're okay with it, I'd love for you to be my friend. Then... yeah, we are. This is adorable. I love this. Are you okay? Breathe, Aki, breathe. It's been so long since I cried like this, but it's okay, don't cry, smile, shush.